And Miko's Gaming over in Jena is now officially open. Now this morning's ribbon cutting officially launched the gaming facility. It was originally Miko's Steak and Spirits, a steakhouse that has been operating in Jena for nearly 8 years. Now the restaurant is gone and nearly twice the amount of gaming machines have been added. The bar was also moved from the back of the building up in the front. We spoke to the chief of the Jena Band of Choctaw Indians about their newest establishment.
We started renovation in September and then we opened back up in March, but of course everything takes time, so getting the TV wall and all the gaming machines and the bar staff and the kitchen staff together, this is our grand reopening as of now.
This ceremony is marking the end of the renovations to the property for the tribe. We now have a fully functioning gaming floor with 73 machines, fully functioning bar and kitchen.
Chief Rogers is hoping to make Miko's Gaming a miniature version of their Choctaw in the Pines Casino, creating a more amiable experience for their guests.